10 elite athletes are competing in each other's sport for the title of all-round champion. And last week's sport was kart racing.
You got to do what I call super hyper focus. Man, we just got to get the fear factor in Haven out of her. She's just concerned.
I'm not able to keep up with everybody.
That's a good race right there.
Yeah. And Marshall took it.
I came in first place. I came in first place.
Always first at the finish line. Always first at the finish line.
I gotta feel for a second now, 'cause the ride's so smooth when I break it down. I'm back on the record now, like I never left for a second now. Here we go. Always first at the finish line. Always first at the finish line. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Always first at the finish line. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Here we go.
It's the final week on All-Round Champion, and after 10 weeks away from their families, the athletes' thoughts are turning towards home.
I am very homesick right now. Whenever I call my mom or my dad, I'm in tears.
I was super nervous about leaving home, and now I'm super nervous about leaving here. I may not see some of these kids ever again, and I'm definitely gonna miss them.
It has been a fun journey, even though we have had our ups and downs.
Some of us may never see each other again, and we've created these bonds that have been so strong, like literally have been each other's family over the summer.
And it's not just Sydney who's facing the reality of leaving her fellow athletes. Some are feeling sentimental.
I think whenever I do look at my friends this week, I really have to cherish the moments that I do have with them because I know they're not going to last forever.
And others, less so.
It's mixed emotions because I'm going to be missing them because they've been my friends for the past 10 weeks, but I've also had to put up with them for the past 10 weeks.
One thing we can all agree on, though, going back to real life is going to be an adjustment.
I'm gonna miss being on a TV show. It's gonna be weird not having any cameras around going through your day-to-day life because we're so used to it.
But it's not over yet. For 9 weeks, Brody has been looking forward to kayaking.
I'm really hoping for kayaking because I just want to kayak.
I'm hoping for kayaking to be the next sport. I just want to kayak. I miss it so much.
Kayaking is definitely the best.
And at long, long last, Brody will finally get to kayak.
I've been doing kayaking for 9 years. Just like a rush, a thrill, it happens so fast. When you're in the whitewater, when you're surfing a wave, it kind of drowns out all the other sound and you only hear the water. You're on your own boat and you can choose what you want to do. You get to choose your own destiny.
It is quite dangerous in the sense that if you flip over and you can't get upright and you breathe in a lot of water, there are dangers associated with it. So his mentality of being able to be so comfortable in the water really allowed him to take him past that level of fear.
When he was little, it terrified me when he was underneath the water. Watching him progress over the years and how much of a better kayaker he's become, I'm completely confident in his ability.
I don't think I would be a kayaker if my parents never helped me out. They put in a lot of effort to getting me places, a lot of time, a lot of money.
The rivers aren't always where you are. You've got to travel to the rivers from the time school ends until the time school starts again the following September. He's on the water every single day.
8 hours, 10 hours a day, 5 days a week.
My proudest moment in kayaking was last year when I came 8th in Canada for team trials. Bigger, older, and taller than me, so.
Brody's the best freestyle kayaker for his age in Canada.
It's a battle against yourself, not other people.
So kayaking week is finally here. But before we throw our athletes into the deep end, not only have I come up with a radical way of teaching them the basics, well, I've also accessorized it.
Athletes, welcome to week number 10. will be tackling kayaking, as you know. And we thought we'd start off at the rodeo. And yes, this is a mechanical bull. His name is Jed. And the point is, you want to stay on him because staying balanced in a kayak can be tricky business. But we're thinking if you can tackle him, you're off to a great start. All right, Brody, why is bull riding a great place to start?
It's definitely good to get used to the feeling of being tossed around like it would be when you're going over waves. It's also good to get used to the feeling of using your abs, like to stay balanced.
Yeah, it's like just getting used to being thrown around unexpectedly.
How many seconds do you guys think he's gonna last?
2.
I say 10 seconds, he's off.
So hopefully that when we're in the water, everybody will have a good time and not get scared when they get like bumped or pushed around, stuff like that.
Oh, Jed's just warming up. Oh! All right, Cade. Let's roll. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh. Cade lead. Yes, Cade. Cade lead.
Yes.
I broke Jed.
Are you okay? Broke Jed.
Jed broke him.
One hand up.
Come on, put a hand up. Masha, put a hand up.
No. Okay, now let go.
Oh, not bad. Well, she rides horses for a living, so this might be similar.
I already don't like this.
28 for you, Jasmine.
The lead.
Are you okay?
Should I give it a hug first?
Yeah, give him a hug. Let him feel, yeah.
Squeeze.
I'm so scared. This is nothing like kart racing. I don't like it. I don't like having my limbs and body all through the air. I like to be on the ground, behind a steering wheel, and not behind a little rope clinging on for dear life.
It's really funny just to see everybody fly off. I don't know, it was just a really fun experience.
So after a day spent riding Jed, the athletes have learned something. But tomorrow, the real hard work begins.
Me and Brody have been kind of going back and forth all season, and this is kind of the last week, so it's like the deciding factor. I really don't know how people are gonna do. Like nobody has like any advantages over other people other than in the head.
It's the first day of on the river training, and the athletes are heading to a remote location to begin their whitewater training.
What do you think the big obstacle will be for all of us to like get past?
With a lot of people, it's being like upside down in your boat, right? Because they kind of freak out. They feel like they're trapped.
Wait, will we be going upside down?
Good morning, athletes. I hope all of you are well rested and ready to tackle the big day ahead. Kayaking is not for the faint of heart, but we're gonna start in calmer waters, and your coach Brody is gonna show us a thing or two. Brody, let's see it.
Brody is an insanely good kayaker, and like I didn't really expect that because I've never really noticed that you could do that much on a kayak.
Wow. Good stuff. All right, how would you like your athletes to tackle the day?
Well, it's really important to be tight in your boat because you want to be able to control your boat as if it's just like the bottom half of your body.
As you know, you are in great hands with Brody, but we have brought in a great coach for week 10. Let's find out who. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This athlete is a freestyle kayak world champion and a 5-time national champion in whitewater kayaking.
Athletes, let's give a round of applause to Nick Troutman. Hey, Nick, this is Brody.
How's it going, Brody? Good to see ya.
Welcome, welcome.
Awesome.
Today's actually really good. Meeting Nick Troutman, he's just an amazing guy. He's always positive. He's a really good kayaker. I'm glad that I get to teach beside him. It's like an honor, basically.
All right, let's cut to the chase on this one. What mentality does everyone need to be successful today?
We're gonna take on some new challenges and really just have a lot of fun, and I really want to see you guys all be stoked out there.
All right, who's ready? Let's do it.
Have it, kind of pull it forward. That kind of
The very first part of training begins in a boat, but not on the river. Coaches Brody and Nick want to teach their athletes how to get in and out of their kayaks.
So for a wet exit, you just make sure that you grab the grab loop. Just yank that. It should be pretty easy to pull. And then once you're upside down, just put your hands where your hips would be and just push up and slide out backwards.
Once your skirt's on, always just double check that you can visually see that. Pull, push on out. Piece of cake, huh? Marshall, you're ready to rock.
As the athletes start to get a handle on their wet exits, one athlete in particular can't wait to get out of her kayak.
Why'd you get out of the boat?
Because I felt claustrophobic when I started panicking.
How do you feel now?
Panic.
I want to see you get back in there.
I will eventually.
I want to see you right now.
No. My legs are the strongest part of my body, and having it being confined and really tight in a boat makes me feel really claustrophobic, and I'm wondering how well I'm gonna do.
One athlete who definitely doesn't have a problem staying in his kayak is Cade. But then again, he'll sleep pretty much anywhere.
I took a little nap in my boat because we were kind of just sitting there in the hot sun for a good 15 minutes, so.
Cool.
But as training moves into the water, things definitely start to liven up.
Go for it. Nice. How was that?
Is it cold?
No, it's not cold at all. It feels great. Come here.
Okay.
You do it. How was that?
Oh, it was better than I expected.
Nice. Nice work. What are you scared of?
I don't know. Everything.
One more. One more. Big one.
I don't like that at all.
Fenella made it back into her boat and onto the water.
If I'm honest, I hate water. It's scary, it's deep, it's overpowering, it's strong, and you can't breathe in it.
But as usual, she just faced her fears and went for it.
There we go. Nice work. Awesome. High five.
That's weird.
Sweet.
Next up, it's time for Brody and Nick to teach some paddling techniques.
For your forward stroke, you take your paddle, you try to get it as close to vertical as you can, but not straight up, and you put it in right at the nose of your boat, and you pull it through to your hips, then you take it out, switch, go to your other side.
And they're off.
So the more torso rotation, the more power you're gonna be able to generate, and the less you're gonna have to focus on just your arms pulling the whole time, okay? What we're gonna work on next is what we call a sweep stroke, and it's gonna be designed to spin us, okay? What do you think's gonna happen if you need to go backwards?
We learned I forget what they're called, but there's back, back paddle or something, or back crawl or whatever, and then front, I don't remember.
A backstroke, exactly. In at your hips, out of your toes, and every couple strokes, just look over your shoulder and make sure you guys can see where you're going. So now we've done a forward stroke, a forward sweep, a backward stroke, a backward sweep. That's our next stroke, right? So we're actually gonna kind of lean backwards because I want to be going to the right, and I'm gonna push horizontally. Well, you guys have clearly picked it up, so just run with it.
training on the calm water is over. But this week is all about the white water. It's time for the athletes to tackle the rapids.
To be honest, the rapids actually sound kind of fast.
They are.
I just hope I don't get too intimidated just by the Oh, ice water.
I'm definitely scared to move on to the rapids because it's something completely new. I don't kayak. I don't like to be around big rocks that I can just like crack my face on. And I don't want to bust any teeth out today.
You remember how this morning, how you were a little bit nervous?
Moving into the rapids is really kind of freaking me out. You're going so fast on a boat in water. And honestly, I'm fine with doing that. Just the water part freaks me out.
Everybody remember all the strokes that we worked on?
We learned I forget what they're called.
Forward strokes, sweep strokes, back strokes, everything like that?
I'm pretty sure it's like no, that's like swimming.
Cool. We'll do some gentle crossing into the current. Brody, do you want to kind of lead?
All right, who wants to go first?
Me.
All right, Michael, I saw your hand first.
Go for it, bud. See it, Michael.
Come this way. Lean upstream.
Look at how much space I have.
Come out here, show our butt upstream. Right, so on our edge.
I'm sideways.
As the athletes start taking turns crossing the current, kayaking is all about which way you lean.
So leaning upstream, you want to lean down?
And which way you show your butt.
So you always want to show your butt to the way that the water is coming down. We're showing our butt up to the current, show our butt upstream.
So once the athletes know where to lean and where to show their butts, our coaches think they're ready for a bit more action.
Come on. Yeah, you got it.
I am really trying to podium. Like, that is definitely like my biggest goal here because I feel like I do kind of have a chance at this, so I'm just gonna really go for it.
Now we're gonna do something called a fairy glide. Brody, can you go ahead and show us how to do a fairy glide? He's gonna go out with a 45-degree angle, roughly, to the upstream current, okay? And he's gonna hold that angle the whole time he's paddling across the current as he's gently leaning downstream the whole time.
Nick's really good. I'm so glad that I have him as a co-coach. I just feel like I'm getting to be a better kayaker just talking to him and just paddling beside him.
The water's gonna try to take your nose down, but you're trying to fight it. So that's why you might need to take multiple strokes on one side.
Brody the kid is definitely a lot different than he is as a coach. Like, I thought he was honestly gonna say you suck at some point, but like he never said that the entire time.
You got it, Jasmine.
Brody as a coach is definitely surprising me. Knowing Brody, I'm like, what?
Strong paddle strokes.
I was about this close to flipping over.
Yeah, I saw that. So Fen, point it at the stairs, try to keep that angle. Really fight to keep that angle. You got it, you got it. Come on, you can just paddle. Paddling across.
It was bound to happen. We're a few hours into training, and Haven had the honor of taking the first dunk.
I fell over, so like I couldn't breathe for a second, so I came up really fast and then I got up.
And she wasn't the last.
It honestly was not very scary to flip over in the rapids.
Yeah, I mean, I tipped probably like once or twice.
Nick, everyone's managed to get into the water.
But I noticed a few dunks.
We've had, actually, there's one right there.
Okay, they're okay.
Yeah, I think
They have an escape plan for that, right? You taught them how to get out of their kayak.
Yeah, we worked on that this morning.
Yeah.
I think Marshall, Cade, Haven, and Daniel have all flipped over on the eddy line, took a little bit of a swim, but no problems, and yeah, they're all doing great.
It's part of the sport, right?
Exactly.
You gotta get in there at least once, I say.
I need to get out like now. I'm like panicking. Can I get help?
But for one athlete, the idea of dunking is not sitting well.
I need to get out of it.
Yeah, I know.
I started to panic. It's weird.
Anytime you do anything for the first time, it's always going to feel a little bit weird, right?
Yeah.
Coming from equestrian, that you've got one of the biggest advantages with kayaking because of how you sit in the boat and how you sit in the saddle is very similar. How you're the balance aspect, exactly.
Nick was just telling me that it's honestly normal to you feel claustrophobic in a kayak, it's a normal issue. And he was trying to help me relate it to show jumping, you know?
Awesome. Relax a little bit, we'll see you a little bit.
But I promise you that I'm not giving up and I will get just as far as everybody else.
But for others, though, kayaking has been a real thrill.
I thought that this was gonna be one of my favorite sports, and I was totally right, it is one of my favorite sports.
It's not all about fun on the rapids. This is the last week. Our athletes' sights are set on the podium.
Daniel did really good. I'm a little scared that he's gonna podium, but I'm still happy that he's enjoying kayaking as much as he is.
I'm 5 points ahead of Brody, and Brody can only earn points this week if he gets a specialty award. And if he gets a specialty award and I compete this week and I don't podium, we will tie.
It's the last day of training, and the athletes are heading back down to the river rapids. Yesterday, they got a handle on the basics, and today it's about putting those skills to the test.
Hey guys, welcome back. Brody's gonna take us down through the bigger waves in a second, and it's just gonna be an epic day. Who's ready to have a lot of fun? Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Before Nick and Brody reveal exactly what the athletes will need to do in tomorrow's competition, they'll want to get them working in more extreme white water.
I'm expecting some like, whoas. There's gonna be a lot of adrenaline going. There's also gonna be a lot of people who are a little bit nervous, scared maybe.
What I want to try to work on this time is a little bit more of the ferry drills. So I'm gonna come out at a 45-degree angle, pointed upstream, leaning gently to the right, and my bow's pointed upstream the whole time.
You're gonna paddle on your right side a lot more than your left. Right paddle, come on. Nice. You held that angle. That's what I want to see.
Right now I'm doing pretty well, I think, like getting my turns better, and I feel like I'm slowly progressing.
I'm a little scared because it's clear water, but it's going so fast down, and then it's like all like super huge like waves. So I'm a little scared, but we'll see what happens.
And Kate is probably right to be nervous, because it's not long before we have our first dunk of the day.
Let's see it, Jasmine. Point more upstream, and lean to the right.
I can hold my breath longer than a lot of people here, so I'm lucky to have that. But if we didn't do this exit training, I knew that wouldn't go as well as I thought it would.
Did anybody see what happened to Jasmine? She didn't lean right when she went into the current. She forgot to lean downstream and it caught her edge and flipped, right?
And the flips keep coming.
I was just so surprised that I flipped again. I was just like, oh my gosh, why? Like, what did I do this time?
You doing good? I'm scared. You're scared? You're doing awesome.
Today, equestrian Fenella is up for the challenge. Yesterday, a combination of nerves and claustrophobia forced her to sit out part of training. But today, she's right back in her boat.
That's it, Fen. That's it. Keep going, keep paddling. All the way over to Brody. Nice.
Even though I'm terrified of this right now, I'm actually loving it. I get a completely different feel for it once I start doing well.
Sydney is also pretty fearless in the water.
Let's see it, Sydney. Keep going.
Good job, Sydney. That was a nice save.
Kayaking really uses my strength, but just in way different ways, which is, I feel like that's what I like about it.
Another thing that I noticed some of you guys were doing, you're just putting your paddle in and kind of letting the water take it. Imagine if you're trying to like paddle in peanut butter, like really get your paddle in there and be nice and strong with your paddle strokes.
Yeah, Brody's been doing phenomenal as a coach, really kind of coming into his own, taking over the class, leading, and really looking after for the safety of the other paddlers.
Is anybody getting chilly?
Hot chocolate would be amazing.
Hot chocolate would be amazing, okay.
With the athletes a lot more comfortable working in the rapids, it's time to find out what tomorrow's competition will be like.
We have set up what we like to call a whitewater slalom course for you guys. So we've got a couple different gates. The red gates, you're actually gonna go down, around, and back up on either side, and then we're gonna race through the finish.
So the athletes get to work preparing for the competition.
All right, now you're doing a big S-turn down to the other side.
Okay.
Daniel scared me. He's looking really good out there. I don't want him to podium, but I'm still coaching him.
But for some, the frustrations keep mounting.
Oh, I'm looking bad. I have not been doing that good. I mean, the kayak is so hard to control. And you're doing it so hard, and then you're just not going anywhere, and it just, like, this sucks.
Right now I'm feeling a little bit frustrated. I just want to get everything down for the competition tomorrow. I mean, I want to do well, so I hate messing up, really.
Marshall was doing like fairly good, and I don't know what happened, but after we started doing the real course, he just started falling all over the place.
No, so close! You know who's not falling all over the place? The girls.
The guys really seem to use a lot more strength and power. For the girls, usually use a lot more technique and kind of have a little bit more of a stylish paddle. The girls are just really taking to it for sure.
But there's an element of this training in which the girls are at a serious disadvantage. Well, it's the washroom situation.
The fact that we have to use outhouses here is a little strange to me.
Those outhouses are absolutely disgusting. First off, they smell really bad.
Heck no. They're so bad. You can't even see in there. It's just a hole with a seat.
Second, like, we have to like find some kind of position to be in without touching anything because it's really nasty in there.
It's disgusting.
And with that, it's the end of the final day of training in the final sport.
Okay, guys, let's give Brody a big round of applause. Yeah, nice work, bud. Do you have any tips or pointers for everybody getting ready to race tomorrow?
Make sure you're keeping energies throughout the whole course, because that sprint at the end is really what's going to make up the time if you have some bad turns around the gates.
Yeah, there's definitely a fight for the top. No one person is looking any better than anybody else. It's still just a dogfight for them.
Get a good meal in, you guys, energize, get a good night's sleep, and we'll get ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Cool.
It's our last competition together, the last time we'll be competing against each other, the last time that we'll be cheering for each other. It's really gonna be a special competition tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Get my cheering on, channel my inner Jasmine.
But before Brody calls it a day, there's one more conversation he needs to have.
Just want to say you're scaring me a little bit. You're looking really good out there.
Am I?
Yeah. You're one of the peoples who are close to the top there.
You have been a really good coach this week, so I think you'll get a specialty award.
Daniel, he's doing really good. He needs to work on leaning forward. I hate you. I hope you don't win. Remember all that leaning forward? You were supposed to actually lean back. No, you need to lean forward a bit more.
Daniel and Brody have had their differences over the past couple of weeks, but they're starting to finally figure it out and they're starting to become better friends. And you could definitely say that those are, in my opinion, the two that are going to make the biggest run for the championship.
I think me and Brody kind of have like a rivalry going on.
Now Daniel has 5 more points than me.
He's 5 points ahead of me.
Like, we're so close.
I have 2 attempts to the podium, he only has 1.
I was definitely surprised at the places. I feel like I worked a lot harder than Daniel.
Everybody was saying, oh, Brody's gonna get it. Oh, Daniel's gonna get it because he does this. Oh, Brody's gonna get it because he does that.
Together we'll make it, together we'll see.
In second place, first place, second place, third place, in first place.
It'd be nice to get on the podium for once.
Brody, Brody, Daniel.
I got the gold medal.
It's a little heavy.
It feels really cool.
No, it actually feels really good to win.
I don't want to say I win every time. I got second both times.
I got the gold. I wasn't too surprised, but I'm so happy about that. This is now my 3rd gold. That means I'm the first to truly get gold twice and the first to get gold 3 times.
Daniel got gold. Not very surprised.
Daniel winning gold, it really wasn't that big of a surprise.
Brody, he's starting to make a habit out of these gold medals, man. And he's doing very, very well.
I remember stepping out of the bus the first day saying, no more 4th place.
No more 5th place. I'm getting gold this time.
I wouldn't be surprised if he won, but also Daniel, he had such a big lead. It's really a neck-and-neck race for both of them.
Either way, it'll be fun. It's been fun. See you at the finish line. Oh yeah, for sure.
It's competition day, and the athletes are heading back down to the river. But there's just enough time for a final pep talk from Brody.
I hope you guys all have fun. I hope it's not too, challenging for you guys. I hope you guys can achieve what you want. You gotta set your own goals.
Let's just go out there and give it our all. This is our last hurrah. We have to go out with a bang.
It's still like a dogfight for the podium. I know Michael, he's half a step ahead of some people, like everybody there. But as we've seen in a bunch of other competition, it kind of gets to him. He messes up.
Even though it's the last week and I'm not going to be seeing anyone anymore, I want to beat them. I try my best every week, and I'm not going to stop now.
Athletes, welcome to the whitewater kayaking competition. This is it. This is the last of your 10 sports. You made it. Typically, I say this is the moment that all of you have been working towards for the last 3 days. But quite frankly, all of you have been working towards this moment for the last 10 weeks. And as you know, world champion Nick Troutman and Brody will be with you every step of the way. Here's how it's going to go.
You will be starting your extreme slalom on the far side of the river. You'll paddle across the current to this side of the river, up and around the red buoy, back across the river, up and around the next red buoy, and then back into the current for a sprint to the end. The fastest time wins. If you miss a gate, you must go back around. If you avoid a gate entirely or flip your kayak, you will get a DNF. Did not finish.
All right, Nick, have you ever been intimidated by the water?
Yeah, sometimes I'll get nervous out there, but you guys were all doing great yesterday, and I'm looking forward to watch you guys excel again today.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But before we start the competition, there's just enough time for one of our nervous athletes to make a call home.
There you are.
There.
Hi, my baby girl.
Hi.
How's my Jen doing?
I'm good. I'm just nervous.
Oh my goodness, I just want to hug you because I miss you so much.
I want to hug you too. I miss you so much too.
So it's an exciting week for you?
Yeah, it's so exciting. I just really want a podium.
Oh, you can try, and I know you can, and I know you always try your best, and we always pray that you always do your best, and we always know you do.
Yeah, but it's so hard for kayaking because the river always changes. Like every single minute, the current's somewhat different, so it's so hard to adapt to.
I'll tell the river to just settle down for you.
Okay. Okay.
I can do that. Good luck to you, baby.
Thank you.
And we'll see you very, very soon.
Yeah.
I'm counting the days so I can hug my big girl again.
Yeah.
Equestrian Fenella is the first to compete in the kayaking competition. After an anxious start to the week, her confidence has since soared, and she's prepared to put everything on the line.
Go! Here she goes. Go, Fen!
I was definitely really stressed out when Perdita was counting down for me to go. Just all the adrenaline was building up, but I tried to stay as calm as I could.
The fairies are so good.
Nice. Definitely thinking that coming from equestrian that she'd have some...
Yeah, like judging how
exactly
far in the current.
In and out of the gates pretty quickly. Nice.
Fight.
Really good job crossing the current there. She was
that's so close to the
Go, Fenella! Go!
So Fenella sets the bar high with a time of 52.94 seconds.
My flight went extremely well. I had an awesome turnover the first buoy, and I drifted a little farther out on the second one than I would have liked, but I had a really nice last stretch home, and I'm super happy with how it went overall.
Nice work.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Glad you went first.
I'm glad that it's over with.
Now she can sit back and see what the others can do. Michael's up next. After a week of hard work, Brody thinks he may be a notch ahead of the other athletes, if he can keep his head in the game. Go!
Go, Michael!
Paddle hard, Michael!
Like, look at that forward stroke.
Yeah.
Super tight. Really good. Go, Michael!
It's a little wide on the turn, but...
Way higher in the eddy, though. See how he does coming here into the second gate?
So much faster.
Go, Michael! A little bit deeper in the eddy on that second gate, but still great power.
Yeah.
Good technique.
His paddle strokes are definitely saving him time there.
Nice.
He's around it.
Got around that gate. Go, Michael! Sprint to the finish!
I felt like I got the first turn like a lot faster. I may have lost some time. The second turn I got kind of caught, but other than that, I felt pretty good.
Your strong paddle strokes definitely saved you time.
Michael's time of 51.84 means he's beaten Fenella's time by more than a second, setting a new competition record. Sleepy Cade is up next. And kayaking hasn't exactly gotten his juices flowing. He does not want to flip during this run because that would mean an automatic DNF. Go!
Yeah, Cade!
Okay! Nice.
See if he remembers to lean.
Lean, paddle, come on, Cade! Go, Cade! Bump! Definitely a little low in the eddy there, but really good forward stroke. Nice vertical paddle. Get a little bit nice. Coming into gate 2. Hopefully he leans downstream. Good job.
That was really good.
Yeah. Go, Cade! Go, go, go! Sprint! Oh, no.
Cade's drifted too far right and has missed the finish gate, meaning he'll have to go back.
Unfortunately missed that finish gate right there, so he's gonna have to go back up for it, but that'll definitely slow him down for sure. At least he's not giving up and he's gonna go back up for it, which is what we wanna see. Nice, Cade!
It went pretty bad. I kept going way past the buoys, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to, it's against the current and your arms just get so tired.
Way to not give up on us.
Thank you.
Cade's commitment to finishing the run is admirable, but it ate up valuable time, landing him a final result of 1 minute 41.12 seconds. Next is Sydney. She's been focused this week, and like all the athletes, she is determined to podium one last time. Go!
Come on, Sydney!
Yeah, go, Sydney!
Yeah!
Forward strokes.
We'll mix up.
Definitely looking super powerful out there for sure.
Oh, this is gonna be a nice one.
Yeah, great edge control. Nice. Awesome.
That counts.
Yeah. Go, Sydney!
Hard! Paddle, paddle, paddle!
Sprint, sprint!
That was fast.
I honestly feel like that was probably the best run that I've ever done. I mean, I was just focusing, I was like, the faster you paddle, the more stable you are. So I was just going at it as hard as I could, trying to stay as tight to the gates as possible.
Good job, Sydney.
Nice work, that was awesome.
Thanks.
BMX racer Marshall is up next. After some training lows and highs, he's a bit of a wild card in this competition. Go!
Go, Marshall!
That's strong.
Yeah, really nice start, fast, so we'll see if he's able to build off that momentum. Looking super strong coming into that first gate. Really powerful forward strokes, which is awesome. Let's see how he does coming into gate 2. Definitely paddling harder, which is good to see.
A little slow in the eddy.
Yeah, a little deep,
hard.
but not bad. Go, Marshall!
Come on, Marshall, hard!
Sprint to the finish!
It went very, very well. I'm definitely happy with how I performed.
Marshall's stellar performance gives Sydney a run for her money.
Nice work out there, bud. Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Up next is Faith. She's shown a real knack for kayaking during training, and she's the only athlete who hasn't flipped yet. Go!
Go, Faith!
Even though I was nervous on shore, right when I got in the boat and just got into the little wave trains and just got doing what I needed to do, all my worries melted away, and I just really focused on the sport.
She's been looking super solid in practice. I don't think she's even flipped yet.
Yeah.
Up, 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 don't fade! You got it, Faith! Go, 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 sprint to the finish!
Come on, Faith, hard!
Go, go, go!
Yeah.
Nice!
I had a lot of fun out there, and I'm really proud of myself. I got a little stuck coming into the first gate, but I didn't give up. I just kept pushing for it, and I wanted to get around the gate. I wasn't gonna just stop.
Yeah, great technique, so nice work. Congrats.
It's Haven's turn. She's not a huge fan of kayaking, but that hasn't tempered her enthusiasm to make the podium. Go!
Let's go, Haven!
Go, Haven!
Definitely a stronger start, which is cool to see. See how she does here on the angle. Looking good so far, exactly. Yeah, really good.
Nice, Haven! Go, go, go!
See how she does coming into the second gate here?
It's gonna look like she's gonna be a little deep.
Go, Haven! Up, up, up!
Nice.
Get around that.
Sprint to the finish! Go, go, go! Nice
Good
work,
job, Haven.
Mine went pretty well, I think. Like, I did my best and I didn't fall over, so.
That's pretty
Nice
good.
work.
Jasmine is the next competitor, and possibly the most determined of the athletes this week. Kayaking should play to her strengths, and she wants a medal more than anyone.
What's going through my mind is just a lot of nervousness, a lot of butterflies, but I just know that I have to push that aside and maybe channel that into some good energy, just keep a smile on my face during the whole ride and just go for it, and don't flip over. Set, go!
Come on, Jasmine!
Great ferry. Oh gosh. A little bit wobbly there. Nice.
Good job.
Keep it going, keep it going!
Go, Jasmine!
Paddle hard!
Oh,
She was doing so
That was
good
so
too.
close.
I remember screaming, no, no, when I was about to flip over. I'm like, you're kidding me. I was so devastated with myself. I'm like, are you serious? You had one shot and you messed it up.
Jasmine's flip gives her an automatic DNF. Did not finish. She's out of the competition. The final competitor is Daniel. And let's face it, the stakes could not be higher. A good run here is crucial if you want to win it all.
Daniel, ready?
Set, go!
Come on, Daniel!
Super strong out of the start line.
Just a little deep in the eddy, but
Yeah.
not bad.
Not bad though. Really fast paddle strokes. See how he does right here. Great edge control right there.
I guess you can correlate that back to wakeboarding.
Right, yeah,
with the
exactly.
Edging to turn around and stuff
Yep.
like that.
This is looking fast so
Yeah.
far.
nice work!
Good job.
Thank you.
With Daniel's final sprint, the competition is over, and the athletes are heading to the podium for the hardware.
Athletes, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the very last individual award ceremony. Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right. You know, when we first started out 10 weeks ago, I had no clue how we would all get here. It seemed daunting, it seemed overwhelming, but now, here we are. All right, before we find out who landed on the podium this week, you know we have two special shout outs to give, and they are tied to gamesmanship. Little to do with performance, and they come with valuable points. All right, Nick, who's first?
The first shout out is for enthusiasm. This athlete showed great attitude both on and off the water through the ups and downs of the competition. This award goes to Jasmine.
Got it, Jasmine.
I'm so honored that Nick saw beyond my failure and really to who I am, and I'm so thankful that he did.
Congratulations, Jasmine. A well-earned 10 points to you.
Thank you.
Our second award is for sportsmanship. This athlete showed great passion for the sport, amazing camaraderie for all of the athletes, and showed a lot of safety, which is really important in a sport like kayaking. This award goes to Brody.
We're showing our butt up to the current. Point it at the stairs, try to keep that angle.
Congratulations, Brody. You've won 10 points, and now you're in the lead for the title of all-round champion.
All right, it is now time to name our medalists. In third place, earning the bronze medal, and 15 points this week is
I was really excited to get bronze because we got a girl on the podium, yay, the first time in like 3 weeks, is it? I can't remember.
Great to see you back on the podium, Sydney. In second place, earning the silver medal, and 20 points this week is Marshall!
Great job, Marshall.
Thank you.
Well done, Marshall. In first place, earning the gold medal and 25 mega points, and clinching yet another gold medal this week is Daniel! Good job, Daniel!
I won kayaking, actually. I was kind of surprised because when it started out, I definitely wasn't the best. You couldn't really tell who was going to win because everybody was doing good, and it was a matter of who flipped, who didn't flip, and who had a better run.
Daniel's time is a blistering 41.35 seconds. Marshall clocked in at 44.56 and Sydney at 47.44. Michael's time of 51.84 seconds lands him in fourth.
Daniel, you just wouldn't be denied this week, and it paid off. And to the rest of you who successfully completed the competition, we don't send you home empty-handed, of course. You've earned 5 points. Great job. As we all know, and we've learned over these last 10 weeks, this transformation into kayakers would have not been possible without your great coaches. Wasn't Brody just awesome this week, everyone? Yeah, Brody. And it's not every day that you have a world champion kayaker in the house. Nick Troutman, thank you so much for all your insights.
My pleasure.
Hanging out with Nick Troutman, he's a positive guy. I love that guy. Speaking of that, I need to get his signature.
All right, that's it. 10 sports, 10 events, 10 competitions, 10 athletes. We did it. You made it to the end. But it's not over. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But with...
I thought it was gonna be
What?
Each of you will be competing in the Arcathlon.
Oh.
What?
No.
What?
It's a one-day competition, 5 events, and a whole bunch of points up for grabs.
Oh, no! No.
I'm actually really nervous now.
No.
What?
Okay, here are the events. 800 meters, javelin, the long jump, tug of war, and you know I saved the best for last, the hurdle!
The rules are a little different. There will be no coach, no mentor, and no shout-outs. You are on your own. You must compete in every single event. You'll be given points individually for each event, and those points will determine your final overall placing in the competition. This means the field is still wide open.
The championship belt is still up for grabs. You all know what it takes to win in your own sports. But what we've all learned these past 10 weeks is the unexpected that truly defines us.
So, you're still in?
Yeah! Sure, I guess. I'm not gonna give up, so I mean, yeah.
Tomorrow, we will crown the all-round champion. But for now, let's get in there and congratulate your medalists.
That was the biggest bombshell that's ever been dropped on my head.
Daniel's latest win means he holds his place at the top of the leaderboard. Brody has closed the gap, though he still remains in second. Sydney holds her place in third, but it's not over yet.
We just did the medal ceremony and we found out that we have another competition and it's pretty big.
We're doing track now. I'm not super happy. We found out that tomorrow we're going to be doing a completely another competition that pretty much determines the entire overall champion, and I've kind of accepted that I pretty much lost it.
I feel for the guy. I mean, he was in the lead and he thought that he was the all-around champion, and then all of a sudden, boom.
3 out of 5 of the events have running in it, and I'm not very good at running. Like, it hurts my knees to run.
We all thought Daniel or Brody was gonna win, but now the field's open. It's wide open. Anyone can take it.
I mean, this is gonna be very nerve-wracking.
Honestly, we all have to adjust. Like, sorry and all, but suck it up, everyone. Let's do it.
Next time, it comes down to this. 5 athletic events.
This competition is going to change the standings quite a bit.
I did not see this coming.